Welcome back to Sunrise Daily. Standing by with me is Honorable Nnanna Igbokwe, the leader of the Southeast Caucus of the All Progressives Congress in the Federal House of Representatives, and Dr. Hillary Ike, the chairman of the state chapter of the All Progressives Congress in Imo State. And we have been discussing, of course, the controversy surrounding the swearing-in yesterday of Dr. Ike, and of course the ward congresses and the local government congresses that had purportedly given rise to your emergence. Let's look at the document that is here. We've talked about the court order quite extensively. Dr. Ike, you have said that this court order from the Federal High Court in Owerri is essentially, it's not real in your estimation. It's illegitimate or fraudulent in your estimation. Now, we have a memo from Dr. Muiz Banire, the National Legal Advisor of your party, after that second judgment came out on May 25th, dated June 1st, essentially telling the national chairman that there should be no further action in terms of your swearing in due to the ongoing litigation in the crisis. Now, on the basis of that, can you still say that this judgment and the court processes that have led to this point are illegitimate?
What I'm saying, my dear, is that one, if you say that the legal advisor, he has a document from the legal advisor as he claimed, I said I am not aware, and it can be true because they have presented a document from the National Secretary before the Commissioner of Police Imo State, the immediate past Commissioner of Imo State, saying that the National Secretary gave them the letter. At the end of the day, it was false. And I'm saying again,
it is not true.
Please allow him to
stop interrupting
me.
Go
ahead.
My dear, you are aware that the Commissioner of Police Imo State has been removed and another one was brought because the man came to Imo State to do police job. When they presented a fake document,
it will not be right to
can you allow me to say talk now? Can you allow me to talk now?
Removed because a suspect
but I'm talking. You have to be. You're supposed to be an honorable member. You're supposed to be an honorable member, my dear brother. When you are talking, I will keep quiet.
One moment, please. Dr. Ike, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. Let me listen to you.
You're not the moderator. Please, doctor, go ahead.
Sorry about
what I'm saying is that these people have this character of presenting fake documents. I can give you one or two examples which can be challenged anywhere in this world. If there's a matter between the party and anybody in the court, if whatever the court decides, the party will law abiding. In my life, I never disobeyed any court orders.
So essentially,
and they are fond of that.
Essentially, doctor,
it's their character to disobey court orders.
You're clearly alleging that these are fraudulent documents, which means that this is an illegal offense. If he is parading fraudulent documents, he's liable for prosecution. Are you saying that this is essentially the position and that they should be prosecuted for parading false documents?
He came with these documents. If he had given me a copy before now, I would have studied it, investigate the documents, and I would now be capable to discuss it. But before me, he's parading documents saying me, this is court, this.
Honorable, go ahead.
As far as I'm concerned, I don't have any order of court.
Okay, Honorable, go ahead and respond.
Yes, I lament his frustration. It's not in my place to know who is appearing on the program to be able to give advance notice of documents. These are life issues. It's a document emanating from a court that is existing.
I have not gone through it.
It's something of public knowledge. It's rather unfortunate. What I want to say is the issue of what we are beating around, what is beating around amounts to self-help, and it won't help anybody in this matter. And what we are saying is that there's an order of court for any further action to take place. And he is trying to say that this order does not exist. It's fraudulent. That is the implication of what he's saying. What we are saying here is he should stop parading himself as the chairman of the party in his own interest and the interest of the party until this matter is one way or the other.
Do you have the capacity to do that?
It's an advice. It's an advice I am giving you. It's not binding on you. It's an advice I'm giving you not to do that. Now, on this issue, if you claim you are the chairman of the party. Now, we expect you to do certain things. We expect you to be interested in seeing how to bring the party together and move the party forward. Now, how come you are chairman and these issues are being contended? And now, will it interest you that in the states you claim to be chairman, at the end of which a party was built, and somebody was responsible for that, laid the foundation and brought you in as a chairman, and for you now to leave this chairman destroying it, leave this party destroying it? Are you interested in this party winning an election? Are you interested in this party losing an election?
I don't want to interrupt you.
One moment, please. We heard from the national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, John Odigio-Yegun, in recent days, saying publicly that in his view, the party in Imo State is stalwartly and almost unanimously against Governor Rochas Okorocha, that he does not have the support of the party. This is the public declaration of the national chairman. Do you think, Dr. Ike, given that that is the public position of the national chairman, that in view of this court order, whether you acknowledge it or not, that there has been essentially an adherence to the position of the national chairman over the declaration of a court?
You see, what I keep saying here is that I'm the state chairman of APC. If court says, or if there's an order from court stopping me from partaking in an election which I'm an aspirant or an aspirant, I would obey. What I am in this issue is that I was an aspirant to contest chairmanship of APC, which I did and I won. If court had stopped the conduction of that election, I'm not the one conducting the election. I can't even stop it. But what I'm saying, nobody served me any document not to partake as an aspirant. Now he is saying, sorry sir, he said here, if you watch my speech yesterday after my swearing in, all he said took place, I took care of that. I said that there's no winner, no victor, no vanquish.
Dr. Ike, at this juncture,
yes, I want to react to that.
You will get a chance to respond. We're going to just take a few questions from Lagos. At this juncture, I'll introduce my colleague, Chamberlain. Chamberlain?